when we start talking about cultural diversity, we can't be talking at people. Multiculturalism should include all of us, because when we're talking about Australia, we need to be saying we're all part of that conversation. So multiculturalism, starting off with everybody has a story. Our Race is a social enterprise that works with businesses and community to strengthen the understanding of cultural diversity and racism through training and strategic advice. Using storytelling from community members, we work with different organisations including schools, universities, sporting clubs and businesses to encourage conversations with each other to create more welcoming workplaces and communities. We develop a tailored training program, Conversations in Cultural Diversity, where we collaborate with you and the community to have an open and honest conversation about cultural diversity, including talking about the successes of multiculturalism, but also some of the challenges we often ignore, most notably dehumanisation and racism. And for us to really understand this, we work with storytellers from the local community who are frequently framed as a negative stereotype, as being the other and not belonging. We believe we need to challenge this by hearing the individual stories to rehumanise the people we live and work with.
I want it to be reflective of the actual community that we do live in, that stand up for what is, I see as being right and being just. And that's why I think this, amazing initiative these guys have pulled together is really so important, because it's about challenging that dehumanisation of people who are fleeing persecution. They're not queue jumpers or refugees, they're people with beating hearts, with brothers and sisters.
Giving people that opportunity to have that story, to then rehumanise, and then to challenge that idea around racism. So, as I said before, how do we then move forward with that idea of, instead of just being a non-racist, to an anti-racist? So what does that mean?
1/3 of Australians tell us they've experienced racism in their workplace or when they're applying for work. 1/3. We know that racism is associated with some profound morbidities and profound socio-economic malaise. Global research makes a consistent link between mental ill health and the ongoing and cumulative experience of racism. Leadership, clear norms are key to developing an anti-racist workplace, an anti-racist local community organisation or a sporting shed or whatever the case may be. Acknowledgement, as I said before, moving past denial, training, they're the first steps. Moving past denial, acknowledgement, training.
Knowing that this model works, we endeavour to reach as many people as possible, so to have the greatest impact. To ensure we can have this impact, we're also looking at working with businesses to make a difference in our community, including sporting clubs, community organisations and schools.
Community cohesion is really important because it's important to take the school to the community and bring the community to the school. Community cohesion to us means a common vision and a shared sense of belonging for all groups in our society. We had a really great afternoon that was completely targeted for our school. People are still talking about this afternoon and what it meant to them. So I can't speak highly enough of the program that these two put together. Their program is amazing. It has changed our school. It's opened doors. We've heard stories. It's just beautiful. So we're going to continue on the journey.
The Our Race training, anti-racism training package brings people right up to this point. I think it's great, isn't it? Through this training that Jung and Doug are leading, that they are upstanding, brings organisations to this point, beyond denial, ready to act, to improve their workplace, the staff relations, to keep the best talent, to thrive. I commend this training package to all corporates, to all community organisations and not-for-profits. I think it's a great thing that you're doing. It's based on good research as well. There's an evidence base for this. We know it works. The case for action is clear. So congratulations.
We don't want to be just providing services to you. We want to be doing those services with you. We want to be part of that journey.